So we got a, this is an interesting one, because this game kind of has a story behind it, kind of. Let me update the stuff on the side first before we start. Got a couple things to talk about here, so we'll just say Zupapa, an exclamation mark, that's important. Company, it says SNK on the title screen, but it was developed by a different company. Released on September 1st, 2001. Clocking in at a mere 46 megabits. 46 megabits. And NGH number, are you ready for this? 070. Nico49, hey, thank you for gifting 2 subs. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much for that. It is, whoa, that's too big. That's too big. Bring it down. I didn't resize this properly. It's Zupapa. So why does this have an NGH number in the 70s? We're up to like 259, 260. This is apparently a 2001 video game, right? Except it's kind of not. Green hair, anything for the 70 bits? Oh boy. So this was actually developed by a company called Face. Face released a couple games on the Neo-Geo. They released Money Puzzle Exchanger, which was their final video game. But also back in 1994, they were getting into, third-party development for the Neo-Geo, and they showed 2 games at an arcade show. They showed this game called Zupapa, and fucking Gururin. They showed Gururin. They were responsible for that abomination, and I don't know what led to these decisions. If it was their decision, if it was SNK's decision, where they said, you know what, Gururin, we'll release that on the Neo-Geo. It's a puzzle game. People will play that. They looked at this and said, nah, people aren't gonna play this. Which, I mean, to be fair, this game's a single screen platformer. Those were kind of going out of style a little bit in the 90s, and SNK, they were pushing fighting games pretty hard, and so I guess maybe they just kind of thought, nah, it's not going to really do very well, so they kind of shelved it. Didn't get released in 1994. So flash forward to 2001. We've talked about how SNK went bankrupt. They declared bankruptcy. They had nobody. People were leaving SNK left and right for other companies, or starting their own companies. Nobody was left at SNK to develop games, so I guess somebody they were like looking at like the third-party games that like weren't released, all these unreleased prototypes, and they're like, what if we took this video game that Face made and then disguised it as our own? Delightfully devilish, Seymour. And so they stripped Face out of the. They just acquired the rights for Zupapa from Face because they were pretty much dead at that point. So they just acquired the license, slapped SNK's name on it, and released the game. As far as I know, pretty much unaltered. There's no public ROM dump of the 1994 version. Supposedly somebody has a. One of those ROM hoarders apparently has the original 1994 version, but not available to the public. They did post a video, and from the demo, it looks identical, other than the title screen. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever see it, but I kind of doubt there's anything different with it. But anyway, Zupapa, it got a release in 2001. A little too late. Didn't really make much of an impact at the time. But we're here to look at it. Also, hold on, I'm gonna stand up for just a second while the demo plays. Be right back. Actually, let me check the volume. That's good. It's a single-screen platformer. So the sound effects are a little weird. It makes these loud noises when enemies are stunned. I don't think that's how it behaves on cabinet, on actual hardware. And I can't really figure out a way to change it, so I've tried like different emulators and it still sounds like that. They are present on the Mister. I swear it wasn't like that at one point. Well, not on the Mister, but in some emulator. But anyway. Also, this game does have some jams. So the gameplay of this. If you punch enemies, they get stunned. And you can kill them by walking over them. Or you grab the Zuckos, and they can stun enemies too. The more Zuckos you throw onto an enemy, the bigger star bomb it creates. If you take out all enemies with like one star bomb, it gives you a bonus. Or you can actually chain star bombs if you throw them onto another one. What's the stage I wanted to do first? This one? I already forgot. Not this one. Hold on. Restart. It's the one on the right, not the one on the left. That one. You can pick your order for the first stage, but then after that, like, you just kind of go in order. Anyway, I'm gonna do this for a second because you get power-ups in this game based off like how many times you jump, how many times you attack. This will actually give me like full power like right away. Don't mind me. We're not trying to 1cc this, but if we get it, that'd be nice. There's the power-up. The other one is like total number of jumps. Actually, we just need power-up. We don't need speed up. Help you up. See how I did that chain? Unlike Sengoku 3, this is a game I actually kind of know how to play. Except I kind of forgot some of the patterns. What was the trick here? Okay, I forgot how to do the chain, but that's fine. We're not playing for score. So if you only throw like one Zucco onto the enemies, the star bomb is really small. And by default, you only throw like one at a time, unless you get the power up, and then you throw all four at once, and that makes it easier to like chain stuff together. Like this. Ah, I missed. All my apes gone. Yeah, I know how to play this game. Immediately fucks up chain. Skiba! Yeah, at least this game is lacking in damage sponges. Everybody just dies in one hit. There are bosses, though. The bosses, some of them get a little tanky later. Hey, quick kill. And that should give me I didn't get the ×2 yet. Alright, whatever. This up a little bit. So the first boss will have a small health bar, but later bosses have a lot more. So it does make some impact on like what stage you pick first for your order. What world, I mean. Yeah, throw them against the wall. You get points for that. Heba, heba. The J just gives you points when you jump, and the A just gives you points when you attack. It's not very Very important. So there's 6 worlds to start. It's the spooky world. I already forget how to... Oh, skeletons in video games. How to do this. I guess I won't worry about the big chain. Lucky. Okay. Big chains? Nope. And this one. Welcome. Oh. I'm not going for a scoring run. This game does have a pretty... It gets pretty involved if you start playing it for score. Welcome to the night. It can be pretty fun, but it can also be pretty challenging. But I feel like this game has a good flow. The way you can just like knock a get a big chain going when you throw all those Zuckos onto somebody. There is some satisfaction to be had here. I don't like his Goso. Yeah, I want you to think about that. I want you to think about the fact that, like, this game and Gururin were being developed at the same time. They were both shown at, like, the same arcade show in Japan in 1994. Like, people got to play them at that show. Who was it that decided this game shouldn't have been released? But Gururin? Yeah, fuck it. Come on. Hey, I'm Dracula. Oh, he's dead. Didn't even blow up the castle. What a rip. Oh yeah, you get an extra life at 1 million. I think it's 1 million, 3 million, 6 million, and 10 million. And there's a couple bonus games. The bonus games are after, like, Worlds 3 and 6, I think. Oh, it gets better, Sprite Mix. World 7 is a super hot jam. Oh god, I didn't even see that monkey. Darn it. I heard that sample in another game that was fucking driving me nuts trying to remember, like, where it was from. It was this game. Okay, I'm not going for the combo here. Fuck it. It feels so weird not doing all the scoring stuff. Although I think I like ended up like resorting to that when I 1cc'd it for 1cc BBH because I kept choking. How long is it? Well, there's a total of 9 worlds. It is kind of lengthy for a single screen beat 'em up, or single screen platformer. But at least it's not Sengoku 3. Darn it. Hey, I got the chain. Nice. 100k times 2. Nah, nobody's made retro achievements for this yet. Alright, time for Balloon Bear. Now, now, now. I'm missing a Zucko. Balloon! And yeah, if you get 4 Zuckos on an enemy, the Star Bomb actually hits twice on bosses. That's very important. It doesn't look hard because I've played this game a bit, I guess. I'm making it look better than it might be. Maybe people would have had a higher opinion of Sengoku 3 if I was not dying every 10 seconds. Alright, bonus game. Every time I hit those arrows, food shows up, but when I get to the bell to the top, that gives you a 1-up. So let's just focus on that. Thank you. Shit. Nice. Okay. I need that extra life. Honestly, the biggest things that can fuck up a 1cc is dying on World 7. Or dying on the boss. That's the... yeah, just keep throwing them at the bell. Fuck it. We're in Bongo Land. Oh, I missed the chain. Oh, whatever. But yeah, it definitely has a very, very 90s soundtrack. I'm so glad SNK like saw fit to actually like release this game. I'm glad this wasn't like an unreleased game we never got to like see more of. Damn, I can't chain worth a damn today. That should have been like an easy full chain. That 8 million is not my best score. I've gotten like... What is my best score? Like 14 million or something? I don't remember now. The only time I've ever seen this in an actual cabinet, Ground Control had a 4-slot with this. They had like 2 4-slots back in like 2007? But they didn't keep the second 4-slot for very long. I remember it had... I think it was this, Bust a Move, Fatal Fury Special, and Magical Drop 2? Not even Magical Drop 3, Magical Drop 2. And of course, by the time they had it, like I already kind of knew how to play the game because I just messed around with it in MAME. And wanted to 1cc it for the MAME action replay page. Sorry, I already kind of knew how to play it. Even before I was streaming, I was going for 1cc's, you know. Give me that combo. This boss is pretty simple, just gotta be patient. I threw that one too early. The timer can be a problem on some bosses. There is an invisible timer. When time runs out, a Huppy Up enemy shows up, just like in Bobble, of course. Yeah, is Zupapa actually an SNK All-Star now? I guess they own the rights to it now. Those characters never appeared in anything else. At least we've got an Arcade Classics Archives for it. It's the only time it's been ported, I think. I hope I'm not wrong on that. I've been wrong on some things lately. It's clown time. Well, yeah, Pochi and Ya is like Taito / Ike, so some other companies are involved, I guess. In the case of this game, like SNK owns it, so they can just do whatever. Pochi and Ya is not going to show up until like the final Neo Rank Master stream, I think. It's like it's one of the last games. It's also a demo hog. The biggest demo hog. Only 13 games left. Right? Yeah. Whoop. Take that, clown. Alright, time for another banger. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all ready for this? Oop. This game is so 90s. It's the most 90s 2001 game. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That was a bad spawn. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, I don't think they touched the music. It gets better. It gets better later. There's a very familiar sample that appears later. Whatever, they could re-release KOF 94 without getting in trouble for the Digital Underground sample, right? Just having a ball and a hell of a time down here at Gutfest this year. Yeah, both this and Zblade came out in 1994. Or, this would have come out in 1994. Hold on, let me, I was gonna, like, change the date to say 1994/2001. Ah, it's not worth it. Man, I can't get the full chains anymore. That wouldn't have been a full chain anyway. Yo! Okay, can I get this one at least? Weevils fall down! There we go. It's weird because, like, single-screen platformers, like Bobble, Snow Brothers, Tumble Pop, like, you know, there were a decent amount of those in, like, the 80s and early 90s. Like, companies were still making them. A lot of Korean companies were still fucking making them. Running so many things on Tumble Pop hardware. But every single-screen platformer that was developed for the Neo-Geo did not come out in the 90s. Like, this game was developed in 1994, didn't come out till 2001. There's also Nightmare in the Dark, which we played a few streams ago. That came out in 2000, but it was actually developed and, you know, came out in 2000. Early 2000. And then there's one more game by Visco that also got canceled like this game. Canceled in 1994, no less. But didn't get a release until technically 2010. I don't know what we're gonna count for the release date on that, but I don't know. It's SNK had no confidence in the single-screen platformer genre in the 90s, I guess. All fighting games, all the time. And maybe a sports game. Maybe a little sports game as a treat. It certainly didn't help that, yeah, they got, Data East was, like, trying to take them to court for Money Puzzle Exchanger being a magical drop ripoff. That was around the time that Data East's, arcade division was dying anyway. It's fucked up because Bang Bang Busters was reconsidered for a release in 2001. I think SNK was looking at this and Bang Bang Busters for like single screen platformers, and they wanted to release one of them. And apparently it was reconsidered for release in 2001, and they passed on it again. So the year could be 1994, 2001, or 2010. I still think of it as a 1994 game, but I don't know. We're just gonna... We'll just do it in the last Neo Ranked Master Stream. Data East not evil. They made Fighters History Dynamite. They made Karnov. Uh-oh, I'm running out of time. Yeah! Buzzer beater!
Zazie wins!
Green Herring, thank you for gifting a sub to Exodyne. More stages. Guess what? There's more stages. Y'all ready for this?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Neil Antoine, thank you for the raid. I think it goes up faster if you hit with all the Zuckos. Yeah, I think that's why it was going so slow. Oh shit, almost hit me. Check out this part. Y'all ready for this? They straight up sampled to Unlimited. I love the 90s too. Except I don't think they got permission for that. I figured nobody was gonna play this far into the game. Why not though? It's an alright game. In the city. Y'all ready for this? Oh, I cut off the music. I didn't get to the second loop. Okay. This, I think, is like the second hardest boss in the game. Look at that health bar. That's a Sengoku 3 health bar. If I die on this boss and lose power-ups, it becomes a huge fucking pain. So I gotta be careful. Oh god! As I said. Okay. I'll just keep attacking and hope I get a power-up. I jumped. Well, this is the part I thought I'd have trouble with. Oh, power up. Give me that shit. Oh, he's guarding it. Give me that shit. Alright, wait a minute. I don't have a speed up. I didn't know there's actually carry. Oh my god, what's that hitbox? Okay. Carried over to the life. Okay. I can still pull this off, right? Shit. Nah. But those Zuckos need to get over here. You're gonna do that, huh? Alright. Alright, I guess this isn't gonna be a 1cc. Oh well. Out of my way. Happy up! I don't have any power. What do you want me to do? Of course. Alright. Nah, it happens. We'll get an extra life at 6 million. That's all I get. Yeah, if you don't have the throwing power for the boss, it's you're gonna hit the time up enemy every time. Like, you need to be able to throw all your little buddies at once. And then we have RPG World. I need that extend. Yeah, if you don't have the power-up, you have to throw them one at a time. With the power-up, you toss all 4 at once, or however many you have. Okay, I need to speed up. To get the speed up, you have to press jump a lot. They wouldn't put a mimic in this game. They would put a mimic in this game. Don't have the speed up. Okay, I got the extend. There's the speed up. Timer is really short on these stages. There's a mini boss. They're fighting the dragon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean, hoppy up? Okay. This better kill. That didn't kill. Shit. You fucking wizard. It's a bad time to die right for the boss. You don't die on that stage. Okay. Got my powers back. Man, I'm playing like garbage. Oh. What are you gonna do? Out of practice. This is like a 2-phase fight. Ooh. First phase is easy. Ooh. Spirit Bomb. It's got a bongo-colored dragon. Oh, I missed. That's not... Okay, get on the back. Is that too early? Oh, I got him. Okay. This guy's actually way easier than the big eyeball boss. Once you get the pattern down. And if you have power-ups. Oh, did they use another sample? Nice. Even if you don't really like single-screen platformers that much, you gotta give it up for the soundtrack. Alright, final stage. Final world. Which only has 2 stages. Into the sky. Gotta fight a clip show. Action! I'm just gonna do this. Action! Problem is all those Zuckos are up there. Oh right, that face thing shoots at you. Doesn't it? Oh, it only shoots at you if you're not killing enemies. It automatically dies when you actually kill everybody. I almost got hit by the wizard. The wizard tilts the table. Almost. Nice. Like that. That fucking huppy up enemy. He escapes. Action, action, action. Who's this fucker? Take that! And then I don't know what this is all about. He gets transformed. And this is the last boss. With another banger. Alright, what's he gonna do? It's a random pattern. Oh, that's the easy pattern. Nice. Okay, I forget how to dodge this. Nice, did it. Get up, get up, get up. Take control, y'all. Get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Take control, y'all. Nice, I got the same pattern twice. Just a couple more hits. Except I'm gonna have to dodge this again. Damn it. Ah, what is this pattern? Yep. That's the one I forgot. Hey, I got the 1cc. On the last life. I figure. I forget how to dodge that one pattern when he shoots at you. It's kind of bullshit. But whatever. So he transforms back and then they leave. I don't know what's going on with the lore of this game. Oh, that means we get the special 1cc ending too. Hey, wake up, buddy. Wake up. Alright, bye. I don't know what that's all about. Off they go, in search of more adventure. Oh, back to their homeworld. Woo! And you only see this screen if you once you see it. It calls you a great player. See you again. Sometime, somewhere. Yeah, about that. And yeah, it feels like this is where the staff roll is supposed to be, but they just have a list of characters. Like they don't there's no staff roll. Zupapa. Zucco Blue. Zucco Orange. They had so much fun with the soundtrack. Performed on Neo-Geo. Special thanks all SNK staff, like they did anything. Thank you for playing. Zupapa Episode 1. Yeah, about that. Woo! Yeah, I imagine... Yeah, maybe the original 1994 ROM has the, has an actual staff roll in it. Like... That's probably what they did, right? They probably just stripped out all the original staff names. Credit to the original author, whoever it is. All rights held by the copyright holders. Yeah, maybe they gave special thanks to SNK in the first place. They're like, oh sweet, that's us. Leave that in. I don't know. I really hope Neo-Geo hoarders solve their case of brain rot and fucking release ROMs for stuff. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd rather see. I still want to play Last Odyssey, but yeah, maybe there would have been more space for credit. Like, maybe they would have. I don't know. I don't know how it would have gone. I guess it does go pretty quickly, but how big do you think the staff was for this game? They probably could have fit it all in there within like 7 or 8 cycles, right? I can't imagine the staff roll being like that big. How many people worked on Gururin? Like one guy and a janitor? I don't even remember if Gururin has a staff roll. I don't think maybe I cheated through to the end. I don't know. I probably did. It did? GeroX would know. Alright, well. I like this game. I'm glad it got a release. Top 20? I don't know about that. I think that might be a little ambitious. Top 40? Alright, well, let's put on some tunes. Let's put on the, I would definitely put it pretty high. Where's the, yeah. I don't want to listen to that final stage again, though. That was a good one, though. Okay, where's... Alright, let's scroll back up. Where did we put Nightmare in the Dark? 60... Wait. These numbers are out of order. Number 70? Is it better or worse than Nightmare in the Dark? Where did Sengoku 3 end up? All the way down here. 73? Better. Better than Nightmare. Quicker? This game's actually longer than Nightmare in the Dark, actually. Because Nightmare in the Dark had, like, 5 worlds. 4 or 5 stages each, 25 screens. This has, like, 9 worlds. There's, like, 4 screens plus a boss screen. Except for the last screen. The last screen's 2, so it's, like, 42 screens. Alright, I'm hearing better than Nightmare. I agree. I think this is better than Nightmare in the Dark. How much better, though? Over 96? Joe and Mac 2. There is no Joe and Mac 2 on the Neo-Geo. Up to 56. Hmm. 56 below... Above Super Sidekicks 3? I could see that. Below, like, Viewpoint and World Heroes 2. I definitely think it's better than Ironclad. Better than Ironclad, better than Spin Master. Better than Cyberlip. Yeah, Joe and Mac Returns was not a Neo-Geo game. I was on Data East's own hardware. It's got these jams! It's gotta count for something. Mid-50s, 52, 53. Lower 50s. 50? $60. I mean, Spin Master's pretty cool too, but... Over Kabuki Clash or Fatal Fury 3. I agree with that. Over Super Dodgeball? Perhaps? I mean, Super Dodgeball's got a lot of character. But... Y'all ready for this? Even? Yeah, maybe. Kind of like the idea of 51, but 53 put it above Super Dodgeball. Dum 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 dum. 53 might be good. I like 53. Anybody object to 53? It's 262s. Indeed there is. Spreadsheet always gets a little fucked up. Thank you. Hopefully you don't have any other fuck-ups. In the city. We're good with 53? Alright, 53 it is. Zupapa. Good game. A little dated for the... especially dated for 2001, but... Those jams aged like wine. It's a hidden gem! I'm gonna have a red YouTube arrow to my shocked face. Damn it, how does this keep happening? Every time we move a number up. Okay. We'll fix all these numbers one by one. Sengoku 3 is down to 91. 8-man's down to 88. There you go. This may be the only time 8-man's in the 88 place, so enjoy it. Whoa, numbers got really fucked up here. Yeah, we gotta fix this thing. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Alright, I think we're good now. Especially since we have a new number 1 coming up. Ghost Pilot should be revoted. Oh, it should be 269. Alright.